Sí.
Ok.
Bienvenidos otra vez a su podcast favorito,
Japonés.
Podcast.
No se lo pierdan siempre a esta misma hora y en este mismo canal. Y el día de hoy tenemos un invitado especial.
Un invitado de lujo que nos visita ¿de dónde?
Jojutla.
Desde la tierra de la caña.
De la caña.
Y el tizne.
Y el tizne.
Jojutla.
Muy bien, muy bien.
¿Cómo te llamas? Primero. Ali. ¿Y a qué te dedicas?
Hi? What?
Por poquito lo logramos.
La verdad es que
Él
no es mexicano y no es de
mexicano
Jojutla,
y no es de Jojutla, pero le sale muy bien el acento.
pero es de Acapulco.
Sí, Acapulco. Soy de Pakistán.
Oh,
Sí.
Pakistán.
Ok.
¿Ese es donde está cerca de Guerrero? ¿Es en Guerrero? ¿En Guerrero? Sí, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí.
Ok.
I need subtitles.
Bueno, él es de Pakistán, es mi amigo.
¿Nada más tuyo?
Bueno, también es tuyo,
También mi
pero
amigo.
es como más acá. Porque pues trabajamos juntos.
¿También yo trabajé con él?
O sea, ahora.
Chiles.
¿no?
Ah.
Chiles, cierto.
Se conocen desde
Lo
antes.
conocí en un...
Oigan, se va a ir muy raro eso.
Chiles. Lo conocimos
¿Qué es eso?
Gracias por el audio.
Explíquenos cómo pasó.
No, es que estábamos ahí pelando chile. No es cierto.
Mutuamente, ¿no?
No está entendiendo, pero bueno.
Ok.
Trabajamos en Chiles. En Chiles es un restaurante de comida mexicana. Fue donde lo conocí.
Okay.
Hace 5 años.
5 years ago.
4
think
years
so.
ago.
Yeah,
I think so.
2014. I think that's when you came.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I started
2013.
2013.
So you started one year ago.
Yeah.
Alright.
Y ahora el que no está entendiendo nada soy yo. Ay, sí, no.
No. I started 2014. 15.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That was like 6 years ago then.
Yeah, 6.
Entonces vamos a mezclarlo un poco hoy entre el español y el inglés. Le voy a poner
japonés y urdu.
Ahí le voy a poner... ¿Urdu?
Urdu.
What is Urdu?
Well, it's my language.
Your language?
Yeah.
Is it you invited?
What?
You invited. I'm like stupid. It's your language. You create that language.
No. Yeah.
Ya, ok.
Sí.
Bueno, el chiste es de que Ali es de Pakistán, pero también, al igual que nosotros, es mitad japonés y mitad pakistaní.
Yeah.
Entonces, parece mexicano, pero no es mexicano. Parece de Jojutla, sí parece de
Que el
Jojutla,
otro día,
pero no es.
que el otro día fuimos a comer curry con él.
Ujú.
Y el dueño del curry se parecía al hermano del chango.
¿Cuál de todos?
Al George.
Mira.
Igualito. Did I show you the picture of the guy? Yeah. Era igual.
El asunto aquí es que somos muy parecidos y somos de países tan lejanos, pero tenemos muchas similitudes. Afortunadamente Ali entiende un poco de español, entonces
estudió español, que tiene unas historias muy buenas. You have good stories about it. About Spanish.
Way too many. Yeah.
entonces vamos a tratar de hacer una mezcla de idiomas aquí, que es como normalmente nos comunicamos. Una mezcla de español,
Inglés
y japonés.
Va a estar bueno este capítulo.
Así que empecemos. Podemos hablar de las similitudes.
I need to study Spanish more.
Okay.
It's like I understand.
Yeah.
It's like
You don't have the words to say, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing I noticed that we are like the same color, right?
yeah,
Basically,
pretty much. All right. What?
I have these discussions with someone.
Yeah.
It's like if we are the same brown, and I was like, no.
they are different
They are
colors.
I'm
kinda
like
brown.
more.
I told this guy like they are kind of reddish brown.
Yeah.
A what?
Red.
Uh-huh.
Hey, check it. I'm a
Well, you are not.
well,
I
That
just
brown.
came back from Okinawa, so
yeah, that's true.
I was riding bike all day.
He's white.
He's what?
yeah, I mean,
Original.
this is my original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edit it.
I don't
Make
care.
it white.
We are not trying to be racist,
No.
so
It's
I think we made like super.
Racist jokes are the best.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We do it.
Yeah.
And we
do
can do
like
it
that.
because we are brown, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
We are poor.
So-
we are
We are poor.
developed countries.
Developed countries. Yes. And we are half as well.
But it's cool. I mean, I always have like this conversation with Ali about like how far Pakistan and Mexico are, but we are so similar in other things, right? Like we ate dinner today,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Mexican style dinner.
Yeah.
I made like this tomatillo sauce,
Okay, yeah.
tomate verde, salsa de tomate
Salsa de
verde,
tomate verde con huevo y pollito.
and he told me, oh, this is like super Pakistani
It's like-
flavor.
It's like when we don't have anything to eat, or it's like more of man society.
All right.
Women cook and all that stuff.
Yeah.
When there's no women at home, it's just guys.
Mm.
We don't know how to cook, so it's like whatever the leftovers. Put some eggs, put some spices, cut some green chilies, put it in. You're done.
Yeah, of course, that could be the same in Mexico.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
maybe.
I think that's
I
universal.
done that so many times though.
Yeah, that's universal. I think. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Or
in
only
Japan.
Pakistan and Mexico.
Probably.
Maybe.
Like sometimes he tells me stories. He's like, "Oh yeah, my hometown is like this, and I'm like, "No, that's my hometown."
So that was an interesting thing that you were working at a Mexican restaurant,
Yeah.
and maybe you had a lot of stories, right? A
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
things happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like
Tell us something.
The
about-
best one, I think it was the Colombian dudes. I think I told you. There's like two Colombian friends, and I give them their food, and instead of like thank you, he's like, "Oh, ¿de dónde eres?" I'm like, "Oh."
De Jojutla. Acapulco.
Like I was talking to him in English, and when I brought them the food, he asked me in Spanish.
Yeah.
So it took me like 3 seconds to like process.
Yeah.
I'm like, Pakistan. He's like, sí, Pakistan, que bien. And I was like, okay, he knows where it is. But
Yeah,
his
yeah.
friend didn't know. So he's explaining his friend like, oh, it's a very small country, big population. I'm like, I don't know how big Colombia is, so maybe it's small.
Maybe.
But we have a big population.
We don't know it.
That's all we do. We make kids.
There's nothing else to do.
We don't have internet, so we make kids. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, big population. And it's like not so rich country. I'm like, yeah, he knows where he's talking about. And then he's like, I'm the Colombian guy. You're me.
Okay.
He's like, Paraguay, Bolivia, Pakistan. See? And I was like, I don't want to argue with this. I'm like,
You say,
See.
yeah.
yeah. You got the point, man. And I think like, remember that day we went to the Pakistan restaurant, right?
the other day?
Yeah. So we left the car, and like a group of I don't know from Pakistan or India people
Yeah, I don't
was
know
like
where.
walking in the street,
Yeah.
and we just get out from the car, get in the sidewalk,
Yeah.
and we just get in the group, and we
We
walking
just
in the
happened to be like,
like we
like-
just blend in the
yeah,
group.
immersed.
Yeah.
And I was walking and we start laughing. He looked at me. Yeah. So they left. It's like, you feel the same as me? Yeah. It's like, what? Like, I feel for a moment Indian.
Okay, but tell us, please, Ali, where exactly is Pakistan?
Yeah, it's important.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Now I know.
To be
since-
honest, like, you are the first person I met from Pakistan.
Yeah,
And
I
the
didn't
first
know
time
before as
that
well.
Pakistan was a country. Sorry for
Oh yeah,
that.
like a lot of people when I tell them Pakistan, they're like, oh, maybe I've heard it, because we're all over the news.
Yeah.
We used to.
Oh, used to.
So the people think it's like in the Middle East, but it's actually in Asia. I mean, Middle East is also Asia.
Well,
Basically,
that's true, yeah.
But it's west of India. You know how India is like this.
My good reference for this is like
Yeah.
Stan,
Stan.
like Afghanistan,
There's like all the stans.
Iran Stan.
All the stands.
Okay. It's like all the stans here, and then one stan. This is Pakistan here. Can you put the map
Yeah,
in
sure.
edit?
Yeah, over this pointed.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. So it's like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. You'll see it. It looks like a
Stans.
yeah. It looks like a stan.
Yeah, so the first time, to be honest, it's like
Yeah.
the first time I knew about Pakistan actually. I was like, wow, Pakistan is a country.
Yeah,
Sorry for that, but is it true?
A lot of people don't know.
I accept my ignorance.
So maybe a lot of people doesn't know.
So it's important. I mean, this podcast is.
Yeah. I mean, at least you
too.
thought it was a country, because you knew like there's other stands.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I mean, I've had worse people.
Oh, Paraguay, Bolivia, Pakistan.
No, I had this American girl asking me, "Oh, so where are you from?" Pakistan. "Oh, wow, that's so cool. What state is that?" Islamic.
It's not a state, actually.
Yeah. So at least you knew it was a country. So.
Oh, that's true.
So another question I have, and maybe you want to know as well. How long have you been here in Japan for?
I have been here since 2012. 9 years?
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And
Came
before
here.
that, you were living in Pakistan.
I was living in Pakistan.
But you're born in Japan, right?
I was born here, moved there when I was 5, came back when I was 19. I'm 28 now. You can do the math.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you want to ask to our guest?
Or Urdu. How is Urdu?
Yeah.
How's Urdu?
I was like, you know, like the.
Yeah, show us some words.
Yeah,
like
you know,
basics.
like I know one, and it's super funny
Yeah.
because sounds super funny for Spanish,
Okay.
and it's quesejo.
Quesejo.
Pero
Or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Quesejo. Can you say it?
Yeah, quesejo.
What does it mean?
How are you?
Oh my god.
So what's easy for me to remind there, because
Quesejo.
yeah, it's queseso
Es como
or
cuando,
queso.
es como cuando alguien de la costa habla. Lo de la costa en México hablan así con un acento, entonces
From the coast side.
en lugar, instead of saying ¿qué es eso? What is that? Quesejo.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds like the same, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I understand that word only. Or sometimes you say like in Urdu you mix like English words as well, right?
Yeah, a lot.
So I have Spanish.
Yeah. Of course.
So sometimes like I'm hearing and he's like speaking and I was like, I understand that. Like it's in English.
Can you teach us some other words in Urdu? Do you usually speak in Urdu in Pakistan? Is the
No.
only language you use?
No. We have, I think, at least 100 languages.
Like language as a
So-
language?
As a language.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think there's like 5 or 6 main languages. Urdu is the national one. But
Like everyone speak Urdu.
that's the thing.
What?
I think
Oh,
only
what?
I think only 15% or something.
And it's the main
speak the
language.
it's the main language.
Okay.
The thing is, the biggest population is called Punjabi. It's like a state, Punjab.
Punjab.
And then there's another state, Sindh. They speak Sindhi. And then there's Balochistan. They speak Baloch.
Stanis.
And then there's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and they speak Pashto.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Pasto, sí.
Sabía pa.
Pasto.
Pasto, sí,
Pasto.
sí,
Pasto.
And I speak this one, Punjabi. That's my main language. Yeah.
That's the language you speak in Lahore.
Yeah, or that state, province.
Lahore is not a state?
No, it's a city.
Okay.
Punjab is the state, Lahore is the city,
Okay.
and we speak Punjabi. And Urdu is just so you can communicate with all other provinces,
Okay.
but then you don't learn it unless you go to school.
Ah, okay.
So
Urdu, like you learn Urdu in school.
yeah.
If you're, like,
Well, it depends. If you go to like a rich people's school, private school, everything's in English.
yeah, of course.
I mean,
What
you
does it
can
mean?
speak Urdu, but
I mean, rich. No, I'm just
What
kidding.
was it? Oh, me?
What does it mean, rich, in Pakistan?
Oh, me. No. No.
It does exist.
Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Come on,
probably
you're
like
brown.
the
You-
same
you
as
can't be-
Mexico. It's
you can't-
like
you can't be rich,
this
man.
or it's like this. There's like nothing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. But if there's some people, they can go to the schools, right? Maybe.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah? So those people can speak
They
Urdu,
only speak.
Punjabi.
They can understand,
Okay.
but depends where you're from.
Okay.
Like if you're Punjabi, Urdu and Punjabi they're kind of similar.
Mhm.
If you go to like Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, I'm sure you can't say it.
Yeah, habita partunga.
I don't think they would understand Urdu or Punjabi.
So you can go around all Pakistan and you can speak.
I cannot communicate.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the thing. That's why we all fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, we're always.
But that's the funny part.
It's like tribes, kind of like tribal.
So.
Yeah. Kind of
tribal.
Like everyone has different culture, different language.
It can be like a different country as well.
Yeah, it could.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for example, I know like Pakistan, and let me know if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be India, right?
Yeah.
And they just separate, right?
Yeah.
So I know like in this part of India they have Hindi, like the language of the Hindi.
Yeah.
So do you speak Hindi there too?
And I know like I saw you like so many times speaking with Indians.
Yeah.
Well, not Indians, well like from Hindi
Yeah.
area.
Well, India. Yeah.
Oh, they speak Hindi,
Mm-hmm.
but you're speaking in Urdu.
Yeah.
And they speak in Hindi, and you're communicating.
Yeah.
So it's fun
Mm-hmm.
because like he says like it's totally different, but they understand.
No, it's not different. It's like if I were to say that in Japanese, it's like Tokyo and Osaka.
It's not
Like
tokenized.
the intonation is kind of different.
All
Few
right.
words are different.
Writing.
But the writing is different.
Okay.
We write Arabic. They write Sanskrit.
What is that?
Like
the mariachi.
a lot of circles and then
like
there's a line on top.
Like the Sri Lanka type.
Yeah, but
there's
Sri
like-
Lanka is like way more round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it's like everything.
Yeah, like the
very round.
You know, like when you get this.
Are they not the same?
Nah.
Nah. God.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay, I was thinking.
do you know like when you get like this kind of ads from the internet, like weird languages sometimes, like usually it's a Russian or something like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you see like circles, or like the
What websites
computer,
do you go to?
or the computer cannot read the words or the letters.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh yeah.
That like that. Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
If you see like a Sri Lanka post, you think it's like a virus or something.
If you see something that looks very like an abstract art,
That's
that's
the one.
Sri Lanka or South India. No
It's
offense.
interesting.
Pues estamos aprendiendo muchas cosas el día de hoy. La verdad es
que
que
vean.
me vengo enterando.
Sí. Tiene Ali muchas cosas en esa área. Creo que tampoco es muy hablado
¿Qué?
como esa área. O sea, no se habla mucho de eso,
¿De qué?
de esa área.
Ok.
O sea, más que India. Sure.
O sea que la parte famosa es
India.
India.
Like the people, well, you don't know nothing about like this area, like stance area, you know?
No.
Because nobody talks about it, right?
They talk about
If they talk something
India
about
only.
there, it's just like India
Yeah.
and maybe Afghanistan, because we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Around.
Wait, are you
don't
talking
know.
about the other stans?
Yeah, but I mean, you
Tajikistan
don't hear nothing about like Tajikistan, like
No, 'cause they
Kazakhstan,
are-
Pakistan, Bangladesh,
Yeah.
all these countries you don't hear nothing about. So understand
Yeah,
or
we don't know anything
like
about
hear
Yeah.
this kind of things from this kind of countries, like kind of interesting though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Maybe.
But it's more crazy how. I mean, if people, Google Pakistan, it will show up, a
Yeah,
lot
of
of
course.
things. But something that wouldn't show up on internet is probably like how similar we are.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So this is
Yeah.
only the general speaking about Pakistan then.
But now we're going to try to figure out
The similarities.
how similar Pakistan and Mexico are.
Yeah.
Right. I remember one day when we were working together at the hostel.
Yeah.
I had some
Oh, is that the food?
what fruit?
Food?
Yeah, the food.
I brought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You brought some Pakistan food.
Yeah.
So it was like, sorry, but
Yeah.
barbacoa in Mexico. It was like this
yeah.
meat, right?
Like I brought this meat. I think it was lamb.
Yeah. I
And it was
With-
inside in a
with
plastic
this-
bag. That
with like aluminium.
yes, some aluminum foil.
And I
And-
brought like this green
How was that?
green sauce with it.
I don't remember. It was a sauce.
It-
But yeah,
Yeah,
it looked like when you go to
Barbacoa.
buy barbacoa outside in the streets usually.
Like in Pakistan.
they put it on an aluminum foil and put it inside a plastic bag. It was exactly the same. The flavor, the way to package, and smell, and almost everything was.
Wait, you have aluminum foil? Oh, that's something I can't say. Aluminium foil.
Aluminum.
It could be aluminium or aluminum.
Oh, that's British and American.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I just learned that.
Okay, so
Sorry, British.
silver foil.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
It's not silver, by the way.
It's
Aluminium.
Yeah, okay, that thing. You have those in your street food, like street food.
Yeah. A lot. They use it a lot.
Oh, that's fancy.
Oh, really?
Oh, what?
Yeah, we never use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I mean, I'm talking about streets.
I mean, in Mexico,
it's usually newspaper.
only. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Papel de estraza en México.
Yeah. But
Yeah, same.
kinda-ish,
kind of.
but they made the paper for that. It's not like the newspaper.
No, we only put like that kind of stuff in newspaper unless you go to like a restaurant. But if you're on streets, they'll give you in a newspaper, and I've never seen those newspaper in my life. It's usually like from Denmark, Korea, China.
No way.
Like, where do you get these from? Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, but the thing is that it was exactly like
yeah.
How
I felt in
to
heaven
package
at
it.
that moment when I was eating, like, oh my god, una barbacoita del domingo.
Where you get this?
Yeah.
Mexico or what?
You brought some other, like, they look like gorditas. Some
Naan? No, it's not a
It was
naan.
not naan. I don't know.
You bring something like tortillas.
Tortillas
Did I?
with something inside.
Like pita bread?
Wait, when was that? Same?
The same time, right?
Same time? Oh, I don't remember that.
Well, it was like a gordita. A little bit smaller. It was kind of, how do you call it? It was not bread.
What was it made of?
I think it was meat, like chales in Mexico. With some kind of...
Is it what we had at the restaurant the other day? Those the 3 little kebabs.
Maybe.
I think.
I don't remember that you bring this, but
Yeah, me too.
there's like a curry taste.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
maybe that's
spicy
that.
thing.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I felt like heaven.
I have another one like they have.
Yeah.
Kebab.
Yeah.
Kebab.
The kebab,
But it's different from kebab, right?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
is the kebab?
And this is kebab.
Kebab. Like
They're like chorizo.
Oh, the long ones. Yeah.
It tastes like Mexican chorizo.
Oh,
it tastes like that, yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
That's why we like to order
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
Literally tastes like Mexican chorizo.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like the same. Lang.
Line. It's lock line. Meme.
Gracias por el audio. ¿No?
Gracias por el audio.
What else?
But-
What else?
But well, the way we drive in Mexico, sometimes we
We
Ali,
talk about...
Ali loves like driving,
Yeah.
right? So we always in the car.
Yeah.
So it's like this, and Mexico we have these cars, and we do like these things, and we go, oh, Pakistan.
Yeah. It's the same. Yeah.
But no. But in Mexico we have holes, and we have like all the Pakistan.
Exactly
But
the same.
no. But police they try to extortion it. They're like, same thing in Pakistan.
Yeah. How much?
So I mean in the driving part, I think we are pretty similar.
Yeah.
They drive in the left side, right side,
We drive like Japan.
like Japan
Same,
drive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Right.
I haven't driven in Japan, by the way.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
because
get a
I don't
license.
have
Yeah, get a
I need-
license.
I need a license.
You need
first.
Yeah.
But I just drive. I drove your new bike today
Oh yeah.
without a license. That's
Ooh.
very Mexican.
Oh,
Don't say nothing to
And-
the police.
Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
And in Pakistan as well, right? You didn't have a license to drive in the
Yeah, I started when I was 13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as
Mexico, yeah.
Mexico.
Can
Yeah, I
be.
started when I was 15
Can
around.
be.
Bike, 13. Car, 15, 14. Yeah.
Like the same.
So yeah. So how many languages you speak, including like Pakistan languages?
Let's count. English, of course.
English, Japanese, Urdu, Punjabi.
4 languages.
And Spanish.
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 5.
Okay. 4.2.
4.3.
4.3.
Okay, let's say. Y está bien chido, güey, porque algo que tenemos en México es que no hablamos otros idiomas, güey. ¿Te has dado cuenta que la mayoría de nosotros obviamente hablamos español? Hay muchas lenguas indígenas que se hablan poco y lenguas extranjeras.
Nada más está el español, ¿no? El inglés.
El inglés, y gran parte de la población no lo habla. Y eso he notado como en otros países. Yo creo que pues es un asunto cultural y también de cómo se fueron construyendo. Pero o la cercanía que tienen con otros países también.
Pero Japón,
También en Japón
que
a eso iba también.
que es un país donde muchas culturas, muchos países viven y conviven, y están como muy, lo hablamos en el primer capítulo del podcast, de que están como muy arraigados hasta Estados Unidos, pero no hablan inglés.
No habla inglés, y en Japón se habla japonés nada más.
Y es una cultura que está, es una potencia que se conecta con todos los países económicamente, pero incluso no hablan inglés.
No hablan inglés, ni siquiera los que se dedican a hacer negocios con
Sí,
compañías
pues,
extranjeras, etcétera, ¿no? Y sí, exactamente. O hablan un inglés como muy japonizado, podríamos decirlo. El acento es...
Y es aquí donde entra la parte interesante, donde entramos nosotros, half tachi, you know? Donde pues, cada cultura, bueno, tú, mexicano, japonés, yo también hablamos español y japonés, ¿no? Pum. De Ali, Urdu,
y el otro ¿cómo era? Punjabi
y japonés.
Ajá.
Entonces ya hay como una mezcla ahí ya.
De muchos idiomas, y al final que coincidimos es más quizás en el
Y
inglés.
aquí lo interesante es que tenemos a muchos amigos, ¿no? Que somos de diferentes mitades de otro país. No sé, Alice, Pakistán, ¿no? Tenemos muchos amigos como half American, half Japanese, German, Japanese, like it's a lot of them.
Italian, Japanese.
Italian, Japanese, Theo, and Chinese, well, Japanese, all these kinds of countries. You remind that, right? We'll tell that story later. Pero todos nos unimos con un solo idioma, que en este caso es japonés. Japomex. Japonés.
En la mayoría de los casos.
Es que es lo más, bueno, lo mezclamos mucho con inglés,
Sí,
pero creo que el japonés es como que lo que nos une.
Lo que nos une al final, también por las raíces, si es que hay raíces.
Y es donde nos sentimos como identificados incluso, todos nosotros.
Bueno, ustedes, yo no. Bueno, no sé.
Pero es muy interesante porque es como, independientemente de que cada quien es de diferente cultura, estamos como conviviendo y como, you know what I'm meaning.
Yeah, one of the things is, for example, when I start working at the hostel with Ali, I couldn't speak Japanese. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Do you remember do you remember the interview when you get that interview?
Yeah,
it was super funny. I didn't tell you this, but
I was so scared.
Interview for work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I helped him like to train a little bit for the interview because like a little bit nervous and shit. And then
I let it know a lot of them.
so I was like, I chose like, okay, probably they're gonna ask like, okay, who are you? Like, I'm Sharaku.
I just memorized.
You know?
I memorized all the things. I didn't know how to answer, right?
So
I just memorized all the lines.
So everything in the end, he finished the interview. You know, Miwa, he's the interviewer, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So
It was
he
for me.
finished. He finished the interview. I was like, how was that? I was like, yeah. What's the question that he asked him? Like, yeah, I'm like, who I am? Like, yeah, I'm Sharaku. I'm from Mexico. Yeah. Oh, good. And the next is like, why are you looking yourself in 5 years? I'm Sharaku. I'm Mexican.
I'll still be Sharaku.
But fortunately,
Do you feel comfortable here? I'm Sharaku. Mexican.
yeah, but fortunately, I could get a job, and thanks to people like you and the other friends.
I actually remember after your interview, those people asked me, they're like, oh, did you know Sharaku came for an interview? I'm like, oh, yeah. Do. I'm like, what do you mean, do? He's like, I mean, we know him, he's a good friend of us, でも日本語どうかな?
They ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, why? I mean, you know how he speaks and all.
You interviewed it.
Yeah.
No, like before interview, he used to come, right?
Yeah, of course.
And they're like, yeah, but interview is like, 日本語 And I'm like, whoa, it's different. Like me talking to you in Japanese, and if I'm talking to someone like, you know, because I want a job or I want something, or someone I don't really know, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, maybe he was just nervous. Yeah, he's good.
So thanks to people like you, I got a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was so stressful at the beginning because actually I couldn't speak, and there were a lot of things to remember and how to speak with the guest, and it was so stressful. But thanks to that, I could speak a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean,
and
like
because
everyone,
you were very patient with me.
like everyone,
Yeah.
like in the hostel, were super patient.
Yeah.
Though.
I think
I was the less
not
patient.
just-
Yeah, maybe.
I think I was the less because I met pressure in my brother. Because,
Maybe one. I mean, it was because I could speak Spanish as well. So it was a good point for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and English.
And English too. Well,
Japanese, well, like there's someone,
but
always can speak
Yeah.
Japanese. So
yeah, that's true. And most of
Unless
the
it's, like,
guests
just
were.
us.
Yeah, sometimes I woke up you in the
late
middle of
night
the day,
shifts, and we're like,
okay, if you have troubles, just call me and that's it. Okay, yes, like, someone called. I didn't understand. Ali, can you come please?
oh,
They're gonna
well,
talk.
okay.
They're gonna call again.
Good times.
good time.
Yeah.
Good time, sir.
But
like
I mean,
already like a year and a half, right?
It's
Yeah.
not. What?
Like they closed the hostel. So
Yeah.
already ahead a year
April.
and a half.
April.
Oh,
Last
a year,
April,
like a
so-
year.
More than a year.
More than a year.
Yes.
But I think because of that job, I think we all improved our Japanese.
No, of course. English as well.
Like-
That myself, English,
English
like
too.
Yeah.
And most of the guests were foreigners, so
Yeah.
we didn't really.
Yeah,
need-
but within the staff, it was all Japanese
all
and all the
Japanese
computer
stuff,
work.
yes.
Like I never imagined I would be speaking to him
in
in
Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah, we
Like
used
two
we
years
used to
ago or
like
something?
we used to speak
Speaking
English all the time.
Yeah, like
English, yes.
99%.
And right now it's like probably 50-50.
Yeah.
60-50.
I feel like we
50-40,
speak more Japanese.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60-50 I say.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You're good at math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now it's like 50-50 probably, like
Yeah.
Japanese and English. Depends on the situation as well.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like it's more like 70 Japanese, 30 English.
And
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, well, what if we take a minute to say hello to you? Because I know you-san.
Yeah,
You.
he's watching.
You is
Yeah.
watching this
Oh, yeah?
podcast. Like,
Even-
how we want like subtitles like
Yeah, but
I want to
they
do
were-
it.
Yeah, and
But-
talking about the job we had.
Okay. No, he was a great boss.
Okay.
はじめまして。あ、違うか。
知りましょうか。
Okay. Okay.
ゆうさん、
ゆうさん。
You song.
いつもありがとうございました。
What was that?
No, but no, seriously.
No, it was
Seriously.
really good.
super.
I mean, you was a really good friend.
It is a good friend.
I mean, he helped me a
He's
lot
like-
all the time.
Fuck, he's like a...
Yeah, we really miss you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
Do you guys talk to him?
Just sometimes I send.
Not that much, really.
Yeah, I just like react for the Rico,
Stories.
Oh, okay.
On Instagram, yeah.
but I should text him more often.
But when all this...
Wait.
Keep talking.
Yeah, yeah. O sea, cuando termine este pedo del corona,
Vamos a ir.
vamos a ir juntos.
So,
I gotta call him?
I think he messaged me and I didn't reply yet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you wanna reply now?
Yes, right now.
Okay, let's send him a message together.
Call him, put him in the
That could
podcast.
be, that could be cool.
But it's what time is it there? 11.
no, it's kind of late, yeah.
Yeah,
let's
we're gonna
let
wait.
it.
Okay.
Let's send him a picture.
But yeah, let's take a selfie. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a selfie.
All right. That's how we know Japanese.
So, other skills you get in Japan is pose in this way.
Yeah. And recently,
Yeah, but it's Korean.
is that
No,
Korean?
but yeah,
But
Japanese people do it
but-
recently.
Yeah.
Fucking
What does it
Korean.
mean?
Fucking
You know, explain it.
Heart.
It's a heart.
Yes, I know.
It's a small
Ah.
heart.
Small heart.
Small.
It's not this anymore. It's
The new one is
No.
that. The new
The
one.
new generation is too lazy to put two hands. So,
Yeah, like- okay.
yeah.
You have a lot.
How does it look like heart? For me, this is like
Give me money. Other things, they're similar in Pakistan.
We're the same.
Give me money. See, we are so similar in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Of course. That's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
There's some other things like you can about like the things we have talking about like Mexico or Pakistan that you believe like they are similar.
So we say the color,
The color, like the driving things, the policeman,
corruption,
the corruption in the politics.
How's the crime?
The
the crime. What do you mean?
How bad is it?
Well,
it's
Mexico
really
is
bad.
quite bad, like very
like
bad.
Pakistan?
No, well, I mean like you told me about some stories
it-
about
yeah.
Pakistan. I don't
No,
think it's
I don't know.
dangerous.
I don't
Yeah.
really know.
I don't think it's
Like
that dangerous.
that's one thing. Like I hear your stories,
Mm.
and I'm like,
Can be Pakistan.
I mean, I can expect something,
Like that in Pakistan.
but I haven't really heard of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And when you speak about that to others, that could be a big deal, right?
yeah.
I know another one from Pakistan
Yeah.
and Mexico. Tortillas de harina.
Oh,
You have that.
yeah.
Have you ever seen these videos on Facebook of
Some people making
from Arabs doing like tortillas in this bowl?
Yeah.
You know, that's from Pakistan.
Are they from Pakistan?
Yeah, like
How do you call that?
the tortilla,
No, man, the thing.
The bowl.
the bowl.
I mean the tortilla bowl. The food. I mean the food.
Food is called roti.
Roti.
Yeah, but
So we got the
I don't know
roti
what it's
different kind that day, right? The day
that
we
one
went.
was made in the thing.
like how the
it's
Indians
like
do,
the-
right?
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
like the
where you
made
invert,
it,
invert
yeah,
bowl
like the
hole.
hell.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, usually we make it on like a pan,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you take the dough and you're just
And
like
it's like- and they like
roll it out, and just like
Yeah, some like
yeah.
tortilla de
the
harina.
harina. So I show like we haven't eat like we had like so many Mexican food, right? Like
Yeah.
before, and tortillas de harina. I showed this like this is Mexico, but it's more in the north part, blah blah blah, right? And you told me all the time like this is like
Yeah,
Does it
that's what we
taste
do.
like the same thing?
Exactly same.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there are some.
I don't think it's the same because in Mexico we use lard,
Oh, okay, yeah.
pork.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't use pork.
You don't use pork.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
that's
difference.
Wait, you put it in the
Yeah,
dough?
like we mix in the dough,
Okay.
and this, I mean, you know, like when you put it in the pan,
Mhm.
like it's thick in the pan,
Mm.
so you need some oil
Okay.
to not get
Yeah.
stuck.
We put a little bit of butter.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
butter.
Yeah.
milk lard.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Same oily
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
But I think he told me like it tastes like the same.
Yeah.
So basically, it's another thing. Well, food again,
Yeah.
right?
Or I mean the corn one.
You have corn too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. How?
How? Wait. Let's see. No
Roti?
more cameras.
No more cameras. Yeah. We're camera manic.
Okay, you gonna
Show
ask what?
how roti. This is the corn ones.
Yeah, that's the corn one.
Just basically
That's the
like
one you
tortillas.
brought that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah,
that's one.
I just remember it was like it's like a gordita, cabrón.
Yeah.
It's like a gordita.
It's like tortilla, but like
Thicker,
yeah,
right? A little bit thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, gordita, güey.
Yeah.
Es que rico estaba.
Yeah. And I think I brought this with
Oh
it.
yeah.
And made is by.
Hmm?
It's made by. Like this is corn, right? But the sauce.
Yeah,
one
we
is-
gotta show you some
sauce
pictures there.
is,
Vamos a
yeah, we
poner
put-
unas
Vamos a
fotos.
poner unas fotos aquí en el.
Oh, yeah.
este.
Let's see.
It's not like the yogurt, right?
Oh no,
What's
it's
it?
not yogurt. It's like mint, coriander,
Coriander.
green
Of course.
Voy a
pepper,
poner la foto.
green chilies, green pepper.
Green pepper. Yeah.
The long
Yeah.
pepper.
It's like sauce.
Fuck. Mexican
Yes,
sauce.
and
Mexican
salt.
sauce. That's it.
Yeah,
much that's
Mexican
it.
sauce. Yeah, it's pretty much
You
the
just
same.
put it in
basically
that rock and you just like,
Molcajete.
Molcajete.
oh yeah, that thing.
But basically that.
Or
was
you
the-
change it to like the, what is it called? I don't remember.
We haven't speak Japanese.
We will at some point. Or it's like this.
The red one.
Yeah.
The dry peppers.
Yeah.
Which is basically
yeah, of course.
Yeah. You just
salsa
put that on
de
the
chile seco.
They want to speak in Japanese?
No, I mean, we said that we were.
Okay, sure.
I mean, we'll just switch at one point, probably. Yeah.
And
It
some
can
point.
happen, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have some questions for us? About Mexico?
About Mexico,
About
yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah, I haven't been in Mexico, so probably you have some questions. Yeah, we ask a lot
Yeah.
about Pakistan though. But what do you think?
How are the people with their families? Like, is family like a big thing? Like,
Yeah, I
everyone
think for
sticks together?
Mexicans.
Mexican families first.
Yeah.
nah. Do you have like huge families?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many cousins do you have?
Okay.
Mis 16 tíos te lo pueden confirmar.
Okay. We have like 16.
Well, there were
Well, my dad has like 14
14 siblings.
siblings.
Wait, what?
My
Your dad has 14 siblings.
Yeah, so 15 people, right?
And your mom is Japanese, so it's different.
Well, my mom has like seven.
Well, there were 7.
Well, they totally won the 10, I think.
Oh, okay, she's half Mexican.
But yeah, from the same grandma, was like 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's true.
we have like half. My dad has like half brothers, probably another 5,
okay.
maybe.
Okay, so 20?
Maybe.
And everyone has kids?
Yeah, and maybe all of them have like at least 2.
Do you know everyone?
Most of them.
Sharaku and my other brother knows them more than me. But
Okay.
sometimes I get some requests in Facebook from cousins. Well, I mean, they have like the last name Hill.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Do you know this guy?
and
That's your cousin, man.
I ask him all the time, like,
Who's this?
it's Hill, but who is? I haven't seen these people in my. Well, they look like my dad, but
That's another
you know.
thing, right?
So yeah, there's like so many cousins I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You see.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I have...
in Pakistan it's the same, right? I think so.
Yeah, it's the same, but not me, actually. Like, I have
You're not Pakistan.
relatively smaller... smaller family.
Okay.
Or relatives. Family. I mean, for Japanese standards, it's like, whoa, you have so many cousins? But it's like, I only have 5. 12.
少ないな。
Yeah.
めっちゃ少ない。
Yeah, that's all the cousins I have.
Yeah, imagine 20
Yeah.
multiplying for 3,
I don't know, man. Like,
60.
60.
it's too much. At least 40, I'm sure.
Cousins?
We
Yeah.
have like at least 40.
40.
Plus
Some
maybe
of
some
our
I wouldn't know.
cousins have children as well.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Because of,
yeah. Imagine different ages.
at least 15 years of difference.
Mhm.
So you can imagine.
Okay, yeah. My cousins, yeah. Some of them have kids, but the oldest one is probably 10, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
So now we have the color, the food,
Big families,
big families.
crimes. No,
Crime.
crime,
Well, kind of.
You win on that.
That's really why we win. We are not winning at all.
No, you got it like pro level. So.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's that thing about Mexico. To be honest, it's that we talked about that last episode, right?
Yeah. So right now,
I don't know, it
find out.
depends on the crime.
Well, yeah, sure.
I mean, I wouldn't really
If
walk.
you're like talking about strollers,
Yeah.
probably we have the same.
Yeah, like I wouldn't walk the street. Like if I'm walking down the street, especially after sunset, and I see a bike behind me.
They use
Yeah.
like 125.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Honda Cargo.
There's like one guy in the front and the guy behind. He probably has a gun,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
just stop
Okay,
next to you.
we have the
It's
same
like-
crime things too.
Yeah. I mean, I've never had that before,
But you know about people.
but a lot of people, yeah. So it's like
So-
every time I see a bike, it's like,
So okay. So all the videos you see in Facebook and things like that about like like someone who's stealing something
yeah.
in a bike. I always thought like it was like Latin America.
But
Well,
could
I always
be.
thought it was.
Yeah, well, I thought like only Latin America. Like yeah, this kind of things is
That
just
could
only
be-
in Latin America, right?
That could be in Pakistan as well then.
Yeah.
But right now you told me this. After you told me this, I probably wanna look at super. I wanna find all the details. If it's like Pakistan or not.
Yeah, just see which side they're driving.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, I
Fine.
mean, they're stealing. They don't really care.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know, like...
They're brown?
Yeah. Today, you were driving, right?
Yeah.
And I was on the bike.
Yeah.
Here, it's okay, but if it was in Pakistan, I probably wouldn't have my window open.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That-
It's like,
same
I
in
stop
Mexico.
and it's like, you know?
Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we are pretty clear on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Thai.
The point was that.
We're
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
similar.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
so
we are.
many things that are similar.
Yeah.
Last question.
Yeah. For me?
Yeah, to him.
I don't know.
Can you tell the story about the tomate?
About what? Do you want to?
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah. So, my brother, he also took Spanish in,
Okay.
And university.
university. And it was his first week or first 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still learning like basic things like jo, tu, or like some fruits and stuff. And he had a test
Mm-hmm.
next day, so he's in the car, mom's driving to the station, and we're running late. So she's kind of like driving fast, and my brother's like reading the textbook, trying to memorize everything. He's like, okay, naranjas, tomate. And my mom hits the brakes because in Japanese, tomate means stop. And my mom stops in the middle of the
good
big
one.
street.
That was
Oh, and my brother's like, oh no, what happened to you? And she's like, no, you said tomate. He's like, yeah, no, I was practicing my Spanish.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Just to finish this episode, thank you
Yeah.
very much to
No,
join
thank
us,
you.
Ali. You are a really good friend. Thank you for all the things you
Have done.
did or have done for us. And
Of course.
just can you share with us some about your job now? What are you doing now?
And if you
Because
wanna
I
go to
know-
Mexico or never in your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have Pakistan's.
That's pretty the same.
I'd love to go to Mexico one day.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go
should- we
together.
should,
Yeah, because well, maybe the people don't know, but you are a photographer as well. You have been doing a really cool job.
Yeah, right now
and
you are more
everything.
like video, right?
Yeah,
guy?
I haven't taken pictures in I don't know when.
So
Yeah.
you're not a photographer anymore.
Well, he
am,
did.
Yeah.
but I'm doing more videos right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool videos.
And I said the first, like we use, we work together a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Right?
mean, we started together.
Yeah.
Vamos a poner aquí algunos links en el que puedan
Of
ver
course.
el trabajo de Ali,
El Ali.
porque a mí me resulta muy interesante también. Hace cosas muy chidas, ha hecho también comerciales para marcas importantes de algunas cosas, ¿no?
Bose.
Bose.
I was like,
De hecho,
sound, power sound.
Sound. Yeah.
Yeah, power sound.
Yeah, Power Sound.
entonces pues no se lo pierdan, sigan aquí a nuestro buen amigo Ali
Ahí en las
su
redes
trabajo,
sociales,
redes
en
sociales, hace cosas muy
Instagram.
chidas y como pueden ver es casi mexicano también.
Es de Jojutla.
Es de
De
Jojutla.
ahora en adelante va a ser de Jojutla.
Entonces,
Jojutla Jin.
Jojutla Jin desu ka?
See,
Sí.
maybe this is Jay in front of camera. No,
Yeah.
this is
No, this is shit.
This is
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah,
Okay. Jojutla for life.
Ya por último, ¿a qué te dedicas? Siembro caña.
Siempre caña en Jojutla.
Siembro caña en Jojutla. Siembro caña en Jojutla. Siembro
Siembro
caña
caña.
en Jojutla.
Okay.
¿A qué te dedicas?
Siembro.
What was that?
Siembro
Siembro
caña.
caña. Okay. Siembro.
¿A qué te dedicas, Ali?
Oh my god. No. Ask me the question.
¿A qué te dedicas?
Siembro caña en Jojutla.
Ahí lo tienen, amigos. Directamente traído desde la hermana República de Jojutla, la tierra de la caña y del tizne. Con ustedes, el buen amigo Ali.
sale.
Y esto fue Japonés.
Japonés podcast.
Y esto fue
Japonés podcast.
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 Can you say Japomex?
Japomix. Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Japomex podcast.
Aliいいねもっとやる
いいよいつもやる
楽しかったね
おおびっくりした